Hello there everybody, the Hat Person here, and welcome back to some more Senran Kagura Estival versus. And so last time when we left off, we were playing as the Gessen girls, or I guess just one of the Gessen girls. We played as Yumi. We played as the leader of the Gessen Academy because they were just hanging around in their own academy, in their own little environment, just doing their thing as usual. Typical talk, nothing out of the ordinary, until suddenly Yozakura transformed into Jesus and had this big flash of light that teleported them into this weird beach area. And so now that we're done with that, we are moving on over to Hebijo, and what I can only assume will be exactly the same event happening, but to them. You know, big flash of light, they'll be teleported to the beach, and then they're gonna have to fight somebody. But anyway, of course, I'm pretty sure this is how it's gonna be. We're gonna see, like, them in their natural element, talking, just bantering and being funny, and then suddenly the light will happen, and then they'll fight, and then they'll wonder, what are we doing here? So because Ryobi and Riona were the first people to actually get teleported to the beach, so they pretty much went missing, you know? All of the other shinobi girls are, you know, getting teleported to the beach at the same time, while Ryobi and Riona got teleported first, and these three got left behind, and so they don't know, you know, what the hell happened to them. Yep. Nah, I don't think it would be that easy. So there we go. Just in case you forgot Murasaki and her personality and all that kind of stuff. I feel like this little thing is just like a little reminder. Like, remember, she's the one that doesn't like to go out and who's a nerd and all that kind of stuff. There we go. Now you're caught up. Yeah, you can't just dip out of here. Great, doing the raid because your guild in like Destiny needs your help is deemed more important than actually taking a look at your real, you know, trying to look for your missing friends. There we go, your real life guild is more important. You can tell that this is a sequel to Shinobi vs. because Imu and Murasaki are not like super angry and sad and yelling at each other. Like they're not fighting, like they're not on bad terms anymore. You can tell, like, I really like this one. They actually make it progress, you know? Because they could have easily left it, you know, at an impasse, you know, as how they did before with like, oh, you know, they both kind of have a grudge against each other and all that kind of stuff. Murasaki's like, you know, troubled, and Imu has a grudge and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, all of that ended and was completely squashed by the end of Shinobi Versus. And now they're continuing that by having these two interact in a very casual way and be like, that's my sister, like actually acknowledging her and giving her some assurance and all that kind of stuff. You know, I like it. I like it when they keep pushing it forward like that. You can tell that, you know, the progression actually is giving some results in the sequel. Oh no, they're fine. I hope no harm has come to them with the exception of Riona. She'd probably love that. There you go. Now Imu is Jesus. It's her turn now. What? I mean, I know that I looked up to you, but this is ridiculous. Did your forehead get bigger? How does the light have anything to do with her forehead getting bigger? If that was Hikage saying that, Imu would have been pissed. Wow. Yeah, what are you talking about? This forehead cannot get any bigger than it is now. I mean, seriously, it's like a tower up there. God. Shining forehead. Man, I love how they're coming to terms with it. Man, don't worry. I know, suddenly just live the rest of your life with a shiny forehead. Hey, look, guess what? At least, you know, when the power goes out, we're covered. You know, we have your shiny forehead to light up the room. God, I don't know if she should be offended or I don't know. No matter how brightly your forehead may shine, thy power will be of no comparison. I'm not sure. Huh? Again, very casually. Oh yeah, you know what's happening. Again, I don't know if I should be offended or I don't know. God, this conversation is just going full on stupid. God. Forget your forehead for now. As if she was the one that would be constantly bringing it up, you know? As if they weren't the ones that were constantly talking about her forehead. Just, Emu, forget your goddamn forehead. Stop bringing it up so much. Let's talk about the matter at hand. The light. Okay, now they're going into the beach now. Here we are. And I think so. My forehead's not okay. My forehead kind of hurts. Probably the heat. Oh God. Yeah, okay, we get it. You're a shut-in. Oh? Here we go. Weirdos! There, destroy them. We have an anti-weirdo policy in Heavy Joe. We will destroy anybody that's a weirdo. Something smells terrible and is not Emu's forehead. Of course, you're freaking Heavy Joe. How can you not handle a threat? Oh yeah, just like old times as opposed to the old hag that you are now. Alright, I'm assuming that we're gonna be using Miyabi on this. Okay, here we go. Man, just, I really like how, the design for these characters really improved a lot. Like, the 3D models look really nice. You know, I know that I said that I liked it a lot on Vita, but man, on PS4? Fuck. It just makes me yell out, fuck! Fuck! God! The graphics! Man, it just makes me excited for PlayStation 4. VR, I mean, PlayStation VR. Could you imagine playing this game in PlayStation VR? Goddamn. Okay, so, Fusion Aerial Raves. That's R1 plus circle. Or you can just press on the touchpad. All hail the touchpad. You can just do that, which looks really, really cool. There's like some Dragon Ball Z stuff happening there. Just like a bunch of weird streaks and lines just destroying stuff all over the place. 200 hit combo. I haven't even done anything, and there we go. I'm already on 200. Well, actually, no. I didn't not do anything. I did this, and I'm gonna do it again. And guess what? It's not worth anything. Like, you don't need to consume any, you know, shinobi scrolls or anything like that. You just do it. Okay, now I'm gonna do it with R1. Okay, so R1 is circle, right? There we go. It's a lot easier to just tap on the gamepad. It's so much easier to just press the one button instead of pressing two, which, you know, can feel a little strange after a while. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, wait, no. You see, like, that's a problem. When I try to do R1 in the circle, instead of doing the team aerial rave, it just does a regular aerial rave. So you gotta do it pretty much on the dot perfectly. Okay, here we go. Okay, now let's do it for real, because that one was a tutorial thing. Okay, you gotta do it immediately after you launch him. Oh, for some reason it's not working now. Come on. Ah, I'm just not timing it right. I'm doing it wrong. I can hear people in the comments, play better! just do it better, be better, add life. Actually, no, I would not hear that in my comment section, because my comment section is actually full of really nice people. At least like the 5 people that comment on my videos, they say, you're cool, you're funny. And that just makes me feel validated. Because at the very least, if there's anybody that comments, if it's someone nice, then that's good, alright? Well, guarding with R1, you can tap the center of the touchpad with 2 fingers to make the screen zoom in for a bust shot. Oh, great, fantastic. And then you can spread your fingers and you'll enter. Okay, frantic mode. There we go. They did all that shit just to say frantic mode. You could have just said frantic mode and I would have already known what to do. R1 and triangle, just like good old times, as Emu said. So like in Shinobi Versus, you press R1, triangle, and there you go, frantic mode. Wata! We are naked but strong. Defeat the grunts. So exactly the same as in Shinobi Versus. When you're in frantic mode, the combo is infinite. You do not stop no matter what. However, you are way weaker. So if you get hit like 5 times, that's it. You're dead. Okay, I'm sorry for the pause. I just got distracted. My brother just got back and he gave me some coins. Which is great, because I need coins for the water. And my brother never used to change for anything. So I always tell him, give me the coins for the change, because that'll be super helpful for paying for the water. Which is pretty essential. Because the both of us drink a lot of fucking water here in this house. We really don't drink any sodas or anything, or no juice. Well, we drink juice, but mostly for breakfast. So for the most part, it's either just water or water packets. Like those little dust packets that have flavor on them, and we put them in the water. And then it tastes like lemonade or some whatever. So yeah, my spare change with his spare change, and we got ourselves a bunch of water gallons that we can fill up. Not even a workout, we did it. I was there talking casually about water and we won. We did it. Loisimos, as Dora the Explorer would say. Where is she now? What kind of movie career does she have now? Oh man. Could you imagine Dora Explorer like all grown up? You know, just acting in like adult R-rated films about stealing stuff, about partying, because we're teenagers even though we're 26 years old. They scarcely put up a fight. So they're talking about the hot springs again. Okay, so now I am very, for sure, I know now that they're talking about the OVA from, that only came out like in Japan or something. That of course we don't know about in America, because it was never really translated, was it? I don't know. I mean, I saw it on YouTube. Like, I found it on YouTube, and it was subbed or whatever, and I saw it, and it was really terrible. But, yeah, I don't know why they keep saying hot springs when it wasn't a hot springs. Or is there something here that I'm missing that I'm not aware of? What business do they have with us? No idea. I guess we'll know as we try and explore this beach. No, wait, actually, no, wait, yeah, they did run into them. Again, awkward panning. She's really into smelling stuff, huh? I can smell the chlorine in the pool. There we go, that must be them. Oh, they did. Yeah, I smell aggressiveness, shame, and blood from Riona cutting herself and then touching herself afterwards. Okay. So, yeah, they're not aware that Ryoki came back, and so like, somebody that smells similar to them, but I don't know who it is. Okay. And we are done. Now we're gonna get graded. Guided by the Forehead. I love these titles. We killed 67 Shinobi, 300 hit combo. 153 damage. Oh, that's the hits that we took. Okay. Time elapsed, borderline 3 minutes, but hey, we got an A. A bronze A, but still an A. Give me the levels. Ah, come on, really? We kicked ass there on frantic mode and everything. And we didn't even level up once. Damn it. Well, that sucks. Okay, yeah, we would like to save. Okay, then that about does it. It seems like Heavy George is gonna be on this little wild goose chase on searching for Ryomi and Riona. I'm sure they're gonna meet up, and then they're gonna meet up with Ryoki, and it'll be very awkward for Miyabi because yeah, if you guys know about Shinobi Versus, you'll know that Miyabi was responsible, actually. Well, I mean, I guess partially responsible for you know, the death. Oh no, wait, actually no, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so both Miyabi and Ryoki were in the same fight against this big badass Yoma, I think. And then what happened after that? Yeah, Ryoki died like way before Miyabi actually did a blood riot and ended up just destroying everyone. And so yeah, the initial misunderstanding was that Miyabi had killed Ryoki, but she never did. Okay then, well, let's see how it happens. I'm pretty sure like either way the encounter is going to be definitely something interesting to behold. But we'll see that next time. And if you guys enjoyed this video now, be sure to give it a like. And of course, so you can subscribe, so like that you'll always be updated on everything that's been going on. Like that you'll never miss a single thing when it comes out. I'm the Hat Person, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Estival Versus. See you later.